Following you on Facebook the last couple of weeks. You said you're going to make a comeback, and I think you did that. Demanding lead. Towards the end there, they were catching you. Looked like you might have had some problems.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got really lucky. With 3 to go, the shifter cable broke. It basically was stuck in 4th gear. We had a really bad chatter with about 3 to go, and I knew something was, every time I'd go into 5th gear, it would chatter pretty good, and it ended up getting to 4th gear and staying there. And so I'm sure they were catching me on the straightaway a little bit. I just kind of tried to hang on. That's why I stalled it here. I didn't have any shifter cable at all, so we got very fortunate. That's a fact.
That's awesome. How many races you're planning on making a comeback for?
So we're going to run this week and next week, and then that's it because I'll be headed to North Carolina for my job. I graduate from Penn State May 6th. So.
Awesome. So at least you're going out with a bang, even if next week don't bring you to victory lane, but we hope it does. I'm sure you got a bunch of people you'd like to thank here tonight.
Yeah, I got to thank everybody that made this possible. First of all, my Aunt Son, my dad for always putting a really good car underneath me, D&L Golf, Nancy Zock and Key. Without them folks, we would definitely not be here. Donald Brookholder Trucking, Marvin Young Trucking, he always does, really follows us well, and just all the fans that follow us as well. Derek's Auto Body, he always puts a good looking ride underneath us, and Paradise Farms, and like I said, it's just everybody, it's a big part that everybody comes out here and supports us, and to run 2 shows, I really got to thank my Aunt Son again. She definitely puts the legwork into that, and my dad puts the legwork into basically maintaining the car, and just everybody. I'm very fortunate to be here.
I don't know how often you run wingless. Or, do you prefer wingless over winged, or don't matter?
Yeah, so I definitely prefer wingless racing. I definitely think it brings the drivers out. Winged racing's good, but obviously you can carry a little more speed, and you get out there and get rolling. But anymore, it's kind of single file, and I'd much rather prefer the wingless racing. Like you said, you can run side by side, and the packs seem to stay a little closer together, and you can still draw 17 cars, and that's a gratitude to people. They like to come out and basically test themselves, and that's a big thing. I ran quarter midgets when I was younger, and every time we tease when we run wingless, you got to come out here and run a quarter midget because you're just being as smooth as you can.
The track, you like dry slick or the heavier tracks?
Yeah, so definitely on a wingless deal. I mean, in general, I like it to be slicked off a little bit. Once again, it brings the driver out, and tire wear comes into a factor, and even the roughness. I mean, this was a smooth racetrack tonight, but obviously on clay of any kind, you're going to have some ruts, bumps, and everything else, and it works the driver and works everybody though, and that's the best thing. There's several lines to pick from tonight, and that's why I love this place. I've ran here for now. This is my 11th year, so.
Awesome to hear. Colby Dice, Victory Lane. Hope to see you here next week, and good luck on your future endeavor.
Thank you much. We'll be here next week.
There you go, folks.